Thank you Jay and PP. Mimi niko na issues fulani nataka kukonkaa na mse fulani amesema mse something. He has said about sahi mkumbuke have no opposition. Hatuna opposition kwa ground. So instead of wale wase wanasema tungoje 2027, we should focus on starting now. So that we have people airing our views from MCAs kwa grassroots. We have people airing our views and what we are championing for from the grassroots from now, because this Zakayo guy ashaanza kupiga campaign now. Alikuwa Tarakaniti a few hours ago, sahi ako Mombasa. Now ujue sometimes Kenyans tunakuwa mafala. Some people are cheering him on na bado tu anasema mambo ya kutenga and stuff, na bado wase wanampigia makofi. So I'll concur with this guy. Tuanze as early as now. If you want a seat as early as now, could anza kwa grassroots. Hata kwa space ukikuja yes, ongea yes, tutakusikiza. Lakini pia kwa grassroots lazima tushike wazae sasa ndo wako na shida. Juu 2 days to elections atakuja apigwe sotano yake, alafu hiyo story ishe. So acha nirudi kwa point zangu. Basically kitu Zakayo amefanya, he has shown us a fuck you moment. Juu huwezi sema ati we are fighting for something, alafu kwanza the people we are fighting against, kwanza this guy Murkomen, the same guy you are fighting against, amemleta kwanza kwa Ministry ya Youth and Sports. Hii inanikumbusha time fulani nilikuwa na sometime usiku nimeenda nimeshika a certain shori, nimemtembeza, tumeanza kuongea. It was on a Friday, so nilikuwa nishaanza kupanga mipango zangu. Nikiwa nashuka hivi no dem nimepatana naye tu saa hiyo. A certain nigga anakuja, anamchukua, anampiga hug. Mimi nikisonga pale mbele nikidhani namngoja amemsalimia. Kumbe nigga amepita naye amerudi naye ipande nyingine. Na tulikuwa tushapanga mimi na bai hapa tunaenda kupika maze. So hivyo sasa ndo nataka kuonyesha vile huyu msee ametufanyia. Ameonyesha as in the middle finger literally. Acha niwape example na this guy from Nayib Bukele. He is the president of El Salvador. El Salvador is the worst hit country in terms of in development rate, economy ilikuwa chini, gang related crimes ndio ilikuwa the highest in I guess in the entire world. Lakini after just 2 years in office, this guy ameturn around El Salvador to be one of the safest countries in the world, one of the best economic zones in the world. This is just to show you that, to quote sentiments of my ex-girlfriend, if he wanted to, he would. Literally. Kama anangetaka, angefanya. So, easy ati ni issue ya sijui, ati tumpe time, ati juu sasa ameleta a new cabinet, ati tumpe time. Angetaka, angefanya. Alafu, kitu ingine nataka kuongelea ni hii issue ya opposition. Umesikia mafala wakisema, ati we congratulate the nominees, but we as ODM did not go to bed with the government. Hiyo ni ufala wanatubeba. Wanatubeba this guy Kaluma guy alikuwa sijui ni Kaluma ama ni Bandi, aliongea kwa parliament juzi. Akasema before president name the cabinet. Akasema the president should hasten a name cabinet. Juu alikuwa anajua ako kwa hiyo list. Na yeye I guess ni deputy sijui chairman wa ODM. Watu wanatubeba mafala. Wanatubeba mafala juu wanajua ni kama we can do nothing about it. Mimi naona we should still push on, lakini sahi we should re-strategize. Juu sasa sahi wameona ni kama wanataka kutuweza, lakini we should re-strategize. Hiyo story ya kutafuta people who can be the opposition. MP akisikia kuna mtu fulani amekama up huko kwao kwa grassroots ana share new ideas about taking the constituency forward, ataingizia, hata itajaribu itampea pressure. Lakini sasa hii tunajua gava hakuna mtu anaipea pressure. That will be all. Alafu bana, being a mental health space, weka huko na shida mentally, tokea maandamano, hiyo story itaisha. Tokea maandamano, kimbia, piga nduru, utasahau hii story. Hii mambo ya mental health utasahau. Akili itarudi form. Sawa, shukran pipi. Pipi. Can I go on?
Pipita, unasikia ama bado?
Hello? Is there anybody speaking? All right.
Can I speak?
Kadomi, how are you?
Can I go on and speak?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Yeah?
Talk to me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Pipita, for this space. We really need to sort of breathe in and out. Everyone, we are human beings. We get fatigue, mental fatigue, emotional fatigue. I think tukianza hii safari hatukujua how it was going to be. I think in our heads we thought maybe it was going to be a 1 week thing, 2 weeks thing, finance bill imeanguka, Ruto must go inaingiana. You know, ni kama mtoi anaingia grade 1, ajuangi atakuwa shule miaka 8. You know, we didn't know how it was going to be. But it's a long haul journey. We've achieved a lot. Anyone saying we've not achieved, man, we've achieved a lot. Number one, we've managed to group all the politicians together. Like the circumstances have forced them to be together. Now, for the people who didn't know what the political class is, now we know. Moving forward, we know how to treat them and how to deal with them. And we've also learned so much about ourselves. You know, you've learned how far you can go. You've learned your energy. We've learned as a team, being together, how much we can achieve. We've seen how a tribeless country can achieve a lot of things. I think if you ask me, we've really achieved a lot of things. And kudos to every person who has been part of this journey. Every tweet, every demonstrator, every phone call, every TikTok video, every person who has lost their lives, they have started something you don't understand. We might be thinking we are fighting against the KK administration, but we have a bigger fight. We are fighting against the IMF, who always empower corrupt leaders so that they can use them to plunder our country. There are so many things we didn't know. Now we know. Now we know the airport was or is it up for sale. There's so many. We've become like experts in law right now. Yani tulikuwa tu tumelala. Saizi tunajua zile bills mbaya zinapita parliament. Tunajua zile zitakuja. Yani we are, I think for the last 1 month, Kenyans have done the biggest and the greatest civic education. And trust me, this is a seed we've sowed. I'm a very positive person and I believe in energies. I believe the energy that you project comes back. So me, I am not in the era of feeling dejected. I'm feeling no. I'm in that point of feeling and celebrating these achievements because I know this particular achievement is going to cause another achievement. Na wale watu wanaongelelea maneno ya 2027, tafadhali wachaneni. Atuangalie 2027. Saizi tunaishi mwezi kwa mwezi. Atujui August itafunguka aje. So, we know we've achieved a lot of things. We know the IEBC bill was signed, but we do not know the time frames of this IEBC to function. That's something we need to look into carefully. Another thing I want to tell you guys, I don't know, you cannot have trust with the political class. And that is what this entire government is right now. It's a political class. They could be intentionally sabotaging or ID application. Usifikirie watatupatia ID tu hivi. These people wanataka kutusabotage. IBC ndio walisign bill, but then what's the nitty-gritties? Do we have time frames? Do we have names being floated? Saizi usisahau watu wako pamoja. Watu wako pamoja saizi. So guys, msijaribu kulala. Ni kulamba ka glucose tukiamka. Because tukilala tu kidogo tu hivi, I'm telling you guys, sijui tutajipata wapi. So me what I'm telling, like the other guy who spoke, pumzika tu kidogo, breathe in and out, yoga kidogo, maombi kidogo, whatever you do, rudi kwa kiwanja. Rudi kwa kiwanja, because me, if you ask me, I'm not looking at 2027. I am living a day at a time in this country, and I'm expecting anything to happen. Because what we started is a big revolution, not just in Kenya, guys. Msione kama kazi tumefanya ni kidogo, in the entire Africa. So we were fighting finance bill, ndio hiyo imeenda. We had a Ruto must go, lakini sasa alirudi nyuma akatuonyesha nyinyi ni washenzi. Atujamaliza. We must keep fighting. Let me tell you something. When a slave wants to get to freedom, the slave master will never let them get their freedom. They will never. You have to fight to get your freedom. And that's where we are, Kenyans. Pumzika kidogo, turudi kwa kiwanja, we pick it up from where we left. We are talking about IDs. We are talking about IBC. Bado story na airport haijaisha kabisa. Yani, let's deal with these things, all of them. Yani, hata kama tunaenda na shift, tuende na shift. But we cannot afford to rest. Now remember, we are the official opposition in this country. Now you know you have no opposition. Hata hii mnaona hii drama ya barua ya ODM. This is a PR. Hakuna makosa utokea. Yani, I'm just trying to understand what kind of games they are playing. These guys are together. We must understand, for efficiency, clean government, no corruption, Kenyans, we are on our own. We are on our own. Hiyo kitu kiingie tu kwa akili, ujue tuko peke yetu na lazima tujipiganie. Hizi divisions kidogo kidogo msikubali. Utu tupesa kidogo kidogo tunapita. Let's not sell our birthrights for small monies. Let's go for it all the way. It's not going to be easy, guys. But let's keep going. Pipita, thank you for this forum. Let's have more of this. Let's keep having conversations. Don't give up. Miss Yonangi mainstream news. I don't want Citizen or anything. Twitter is space in your news zangu. Because this information I get here motivates me for another day and another day. I don't want to be brainwashed by news za uongo zinapanga pangwa. No, I want to be focused on what we need to do to reclaim this country. Thank you so much, and let's keep pushing.